party cracking. East side, stand up. West side, stand up. North side,
stand up.
North side, stand up. South side, stand up. Hey girl, forget about your hair, cause you about to sweat that out. Hey homeboy over there in the corner, roll up your sleeves, dog. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you DJ.
Oh man, it's about to be bananas in this joint. Now tuned into the greatest.
It's the private East Side, baby.
It's Tuda.
Soul Selector.
It's Tuda.
But why you so bogus? Why you treat me like that other nigga did? Boy, you just hocus pocus, and you just disappear just like that nigga did. And why you the best of me? Doing what you want, that shit not best for me. And why am I the worst of me? I could never hurt you like you hurting me.
We about to get the party cracking. East side, stand up. West side, stand up. North side,
Stand up.
North side, stand up. South side, stand up. Hey girl, forget about your hair, cause you about to sweat that out. Hey homeboy over there in the corner, roll up your sleeves, dog. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you DJ.
Oh man, it's about to be bananas in this joint. Now tuned into the greatest.
It's the private East Side, baby.
It's Tuda.
Soul Selector.
It's Tuda.
But why you so bogus? Why you treat me like that other nigga did? Boy, you just hocus pocus,
It's the private east side, baby.
What's wrong with these niggas? I don't know. What's wrong with these niggas? I don't know. What's wrong with these niggas? I don't know. What's wrong with these niggas? Shit, I don't know. What's wrong with these niggas? Must they from around here? You ain't here to catching bodies, boy, they live without fear. What's wrong with these niggas? They ain't know where I'm from. Ruger Glock, heckler, clock choppers, and the carbons. I'm stuck off in the kitchen, one more whipping, then I got it. Hit the double of my soda, just to double up my profit. My pockets got them hundreds busting at it. You robbed me, bitch, I died it. Shot me, shot back, bitch, I'm batted. Whole crew is savage. Bust a brick of D and make it happen. Got them clucker fiends, love me, they know ain't no tax. Me and your hoe know we gotta snatch 'em. Get them vans and grab 'em. We thirsty, bitch, won't stop until we got 'em. What's wrong with these niggas? You ain't heard them boys robbing and finesse you out your work, boy, they eating but still starving. What's wrong with these niggas? Pillow talking with your hoes? You ain't know that'll get your fuck filled up with hoes. What's wrong with these niggas? Man, I see straight through ya. Grab this FN fuck boy and shoot straight through ya. What's wrong with these niggas? Better get they man right, get they money right. Got hair on cushion, China white. My young niggas love it when I come through, cause I feed them bundles of them bundles. Excited when they gunning. Hit your block, let off shots, come back humble. Fresh block, hit the re-rock with no
Work in that perk bright. He be for me, then it's on site. Bad hoes, bout that Molly life. 458, penny flat white. 4 Giottos, that deep dish. Long dreadlocks, that's Jada Kiss. 8 chains, I'm slick Rick. New ball for a weekend, you slick Rick. You a walking lick, free pick. What the fuck wrong with these lame niggas? Me and Bobo on the east side. Shot rats, fuck with him. Shit back on the west side with Bo D. That's Killer Clan. I'm a one-man army, don't need a band. You steal from me, I cut your hand.
What's wrong with these niggas? What's wrong with these niggas?
I don't know.
What's wrong with these niggas? What's wrong with these niggas?
Times you've been there for me, I call you more than my shawty. You keep it real and stay true. I label you my good girl. I would never keep your love on the low. No, I label you my good girl. Anytime that you come me, I'll be there, 'cause you're my good girl.
Shawty know just what I want, she keep me on my A game. Treat your boy just like a king, and I ain't gotta say a thing. Spend them dollars like a wheel. Shawty buy me everything, that's why she get whatever from me, all except the wedding ring. Lil' mama ballin', check the cars in her garage, joke. Now my bitch ain't Nicki, but she love when we menage, though she never give me problems. She know that it's business first, and I know she love to fuck, but take her to the dentist first. At the table, I'm a chef, but Shawty cook for me. No, I'm on the road, so I never get the 3rd degree. I come home and she pamper me, rub my back and rub my feet, and everything she do for me, know your boy gon' do for me.
Never gotta worry about anything, because I got you, I will always hold it down for you. 'Cause all of the times you've been there for me, I call you more than my shawty. You keep it real and stay true. I label you my good girl. I would never keep your love on the low. No, I label you my good girl. Anytime that you come,
you know I smoke strong, drink smooth. In under extreme conditions, I still keep my cool. Been smooth from the boom. Kill the track, now where's the tomb? High as the sun is at noon. Catch me chillin' by the pool with a couple ladies in swimming suits. That's how players do. And I can't just pick one, so you know I take the crew. Know that I pay my dues. First place and never obey my rules. There's never been a day when I played the fool. That's your girl, I say she you. Let it don't arena the booze. Still the main factors in the way that she choose. When she disappears, she don't leave no clues. We don't need no music cause we so in tune. Blowing sound in the wind, and we destined to win cause the flow was a 10. Close them up, earth with a pen. Child's up, you big.
Smell so loud, thought that was a siren.
We talking Irene, we talking Irene.
Smell so loud, thought that was a siren.
We talking Irene, we talking Irene. What? Yeah. What you say? What?
What say shit, nigga?
Look.
Nigga say shit, nigga.
What? Yeah, let's get it. Look. I'm in your city with a whole lot of blickies. I fuck on your bitch and I nut on her titties. She gotta be thick, I don't care, she pretty. Up in the safe, I count hundreds and fifties. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds, I'm thumping. Slide in the rhythm and blow it, it's nothing. I'm off of Louis V, know that I'm bustin'. Catch me a op, I don't care if we could. Sliding them straights in the rentals. I'm tryna build a momentum. Catch him, we hawk when we end. Stick a fork enemy dinner. I gotta trap that bitch, jump off the wall. Bag all the coke and I'm selling it raw. Ain't claiming no kids, bitch, I ain't the paw. I never seen and I never saw.
Saw shit, bitch. Stupid girl.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Look.
Fuck up.
What? Look. Go. I'm in this bitch, got Jones in this bitch, got hundreds of shit, we got hundreds to spend. Niggas be fool, I never knew, I didn't have a clue, we ain't looking for friends. I might find a friends with your bitch, get on the jet with all of my blicks. She know how to act around bosses and shit. Bro, throw the oop and I'm catching that bitch. Might give it back, I'ma toss that bitch up. Like my bro Quinn, I be cooking it up. I feel like I'm hood, I'm whipping it up. Don't give a fuck, we'll send this bitch up. Be working that work. Even my bitch from the church. I put my dick in her skirt. Hey, she suck on my dick till she burp. Bitch. What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
What you say?
What?
Say shit, nigga.
Look.
Nigga say shit, nigga.
What?
Let's get it. Go.
Selector.
It's the private east side, baby.
It's time.
My hair long, my ass back. He all on me, he want it from the back. I'm smelling good, I'm all that. He all on me, he want it from the back. He want it from the back, from the back, from the back. He want it from the back, from the back, from the back. He want it from the back, from the back, from the back. He want it from the back, from the back. On my hair long.
It's time.
MH.
I've been eating cereal. Yeah, everything is going quick.
You can say your live though, Stace, while he's doing that.
And you are now tuned in to Determined Radio. Thank you so much for the wonderful announcement, Felice.
What's the
How
announcement,
are you?
Stace?
You can say it while he's doing
Well, I'm
that.
just saying, we're just like,
Like people
welcome to
couldn't
Determined
hear it.
Radio. Ba, 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 ba. We need a bell.
You're caffeinated.
I am caffeinated. It's so fucking nice outside today.
It's beautiful.
Today's that kind of day that it's like my favorite weather day. Like, I love it, like a little 78, 79 with a little crisp in the air, with a little breeze. It's not too hot. There's no humidity. It's like perfection.
That's how I felt last night when I kind of sort of did something on my deck. Technically, that was this morning at 3 a.m.
Oh, on your deck. Oh. Do you have a balcony?
I do not.
Oh, I have a balcony. I told you the story about the girl on the balcony next to me. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't watch any of that at all. Not at all. Little boy in the building, back in the building, back in the building. How are you? What's happening?
I'm doing good. Am I supposed to hear myself?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're hearing. No, yeah, just put that phone away,
I was
sir.
double checking. I was letting y'all do y'all thing and talking.
What's happening?
Thank you, thank
You
you,
drove
thank
100 million. Tell everybody where you live.
I'm in the Midwest. I'm in the Rockford, Illinois area. So, yeah.
Right, and guess what, people? He was on time. It took him an hour and a half, and still on time. Stacey, were you
Always on time.
No, never.
Oh, okay, just checking. Okay, we're just checking. All right, so what's happening? What's going on? Well, happy summer. Happy back to Determined Radio. What's
Thank
going
you,
on
thank
with
you, thank you. Man, just been grinding. Just been still continue to do the music and just on my music journey.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, well, so for our new viewers, because we have a lot of new viewers, we have new listeners, we're on all kinds of platforms now. Tell everybody where you got your name, Illboy.
It was really a friend, and he wasn't really serious about the music. It was Illinois boy, and then I just kind of took it and ran with it, and Illboy.
Oh, wait, you stole his name?
I guess you could say that. We did kind of. He did. I guess you're right about that. But he gave me his blessings, though.
Okay.
And my meaning is different.
Allegedly.
Like I'm repping the Midwest, and I also feel like I'm ill with the bars and the wordplay. So ill boy, and then we just spelled the boy BOI.
And how long ago back? When was this? Back when?
Man, this is before I actually really took this serious. So
okay.
Shoot, I think we was like maybe like 9th, 10th grade or whatever, and he always said he was going to do music. He never really did it. He never really took it serious. And I was like, I kind of like that name, but I'll flip it and say it like this. So
what happened to him?
He's a hustler.
He's still out.
He's still out here.
Still friends?
Yeah, we're still out here in these streets. No.
Okay.
I got 3 kids now and married, and that really be taking up a lot of my time. So if you in these streets, that's cool. I salute to you, but I'm at home with the babies.
How many kids do you have? So you said you have 3 kids. How old are they? That's what
I got a 10-year-old, I got a 7-year-old, and a soon-to-be 1-year-old.
A soon-to-be 1-year-old. Look at baby.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right.
So how have your children influenced your music so far?
I would just say they've been very supportive. The kids, the wife. It's just fun. Sometimes you hear them in the house, and they'll be saying one of my words or, remembering one of my songs. So it's just cool to, kind of just hear them do that. And also just explaining to them, what it is that I'm doing and how I feel like this is a talent and, daddy just trying to further the family with, my ability. So it's been cool to, have those conversations, and the love that they have for music just make me happy because I love music.
Are they girls, boys, what?
I got 2 boys and a girl.
Okay, so are the 2 older ones, are they boy and girl?
My boy is the oldest, my daughter's the middle, and then the youngest is the little baby.
Okay. So are they into music at all? Are they like into?
Yeah, I think my son, he's going into the 5th grade, and he's going to be trying some instruments and trying bands. So I think that's cool. And like I said, just their love for music excites me. Like, I introduce them to Michael Jackson, and my kids in the shower right before I leave, I'm hearing them sing it, and my daughter's watching it on YouTube. So it's just cool that they like some of the stuff that I listened to back in the day as well. So.
That's very cool.
Ask your favorite question, Felice.
What's my favorite question?
Have they seen the Michael Jackson movie?
Have they seen the Michael Jackson?
No, we ain't seen it yet, but we want to see it. Okay. So we gotta go check it out.
Stacey won't take me. Stacey won't take me. It's so rude.
It's y'all too far away.
Stacey will not take me to this movie.
Stacey, take her to the movie, Stacey.
She doesn't want to go.
It is expensive out here these days. So
it is expensive. Remember when movies were like so cheap? Like I don't remember, but like
$5.
$5. Okay.
We ain't gonna never see that again.
How much is a movie? I haven't been to the movies in so long. How much is? I mean, I have it on a date, but I didn't pay. So how much is it to pay when you pay?
Bitch, how would I know?
Oh, how much do you pay? How much is it?
Sure, I think I took my family one time. We easily spent like $50, $60. Yeah, I was just like, this is crazy work right here.
See, my friend paid for the tickets. We got popcorn. It was like $35.
Holy shit.
And we snuck them snacks in there too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my mom always did that with us.
Then it's like, we're going to get a thing of popcorn, and we all going to share this, and we're going to keep refilling. One of y'all going to sit over here. We're going to share the soda with, so it was still expensive though.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
That really
This will go to the club.
I'm surprised movie theaters are still open.
The club expensive too now. The club expensive too.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay for that.
You rather pay for a club than go to the show than go to a movie.
See, when you go to the movies, you steal one. I'm sorry, you pay for one, then you movie theater hop after that.
Yeah, you have to go see another one.
I know people.
My dad does that. He would go to like 3 different shows. My dad does that. It's cool. All right, so they haven't seen the Michael Jackson movie yet. Okay, but they're loving the music. So I feel like if they go see the movie, everybody says I haven't seen it clearly. Thanks, Stace. But the music is supposed to be like that's the whole point of the whole movie. So I'm sure they're gonna love it.
Man, I can't wait to see it too. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, so I'm definitely gonna check that out. Whether it's in the movies or bootleg, like we seeing it one way or the other. So.
Do you remember where you were the day they said Michael Jackson died?
I feel like I was at home. I ain't really believe it. Then I had to go like on MSN and like Bing and like those major ones to like see if they was for sure. Then I was seeing it and I was like, dang, he really died.
I don't remember where I was. Do you remember where you were?
Not a clue.
Nothing. Okay.
But I remember feeling the same way. I was like, that's not real. And I was in, and I think later on that night I was like, oh, it really did happen.
I remember where I was when Prince died, but I do not remember where I was when Michael Jackson, because I loved Prince. So I don't remember Michael Jackson, though. I don't. Okay. All right. Anyway. All right, so what are you working on right now? What's going on?
We just making a lot of music. I'm really trying to up my catalog and really trying to get in more TV and film. And I would say I've been on the journey for like the last year and a half with that. And, they're real specific about what they're looking for. And you find out that you don't really have as big of a catalog as you think. So it's really got me thinking about, diversifying it and, making more records and, shooting my shot. That's where the money is, I feel like.
Okay, so that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to sink into TV and movies and that kind of and games.
Absolutely. But you got to do everything else too. You got to do the shows. You got to come to stuff like this. But I'm trying to do it all.
And you do your own shows too, correct?
Yeah. Okay. I've been curating some of my own shows.
Okay.
And
tell me a little bit about that and how that's going.
I think we just did my birthday bash back in March, and I think that was like my 6th or 7th show that I put on. And
these shows are all in Rockford that you're doing them?
Just anywhere I can get a venue or build a relationship with, the vendors and, just make it happen. Get the DJs, get the artists, promote it. It's a lot of work, but, it can be like crazy, but it's fun too at the same time. But
So what is the music scene like in Rockford? Like, I know Rockford is a lot of Chicago people that end up moving there.
Yeah.
So would you say it's like a bunch of Chicago artists still trying to claim Chicago?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I haven't done a lot of stuff in Rockford, but I am like friends with a lot of them I seeing on like Facebook, and I feel like it's not a whole lot going on in Rockford, but I'm trying to get a relationship with a couple of these promoters. They've been bringing some mainstream acts there, but I feel like everybody just kind of be branching out. Like you might see some artists in Wisconsin, you might see them up here by Yahweh, you might see them in Rockford depending on what's going on, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's like a super strong scene and everybody's trying to outdo everybody. It seems like when I see the post on social media and this person supposed to be the best and, stuff like that. So.
Do you go to shows? Do you come into the city and go to shows?
Yeah, I didn't been out here.
What's happening in the Chicago scene?
Yeah, I didn't been out here. I didn't been to Milwaukee. I didn't been to Atlanta, Oklahoma. If I can get out here and promote myself and y'all got something going on, I'm there.
Okay, good. Okay.
So.
When's the next show that you're doing?
I don't know. You know what? I just got booked to do the Tutty Baker Days in my hometown in Freeport, so I'm gonna be doing that in July. But I'm hoping that I can get something else as well before that. But
how long is that set for?
I think it's like a 15-minute set, and I think this is gonna be like my 5th show of 2026. So I started early. Yeah,
that's really good. So when you have a 15-minute set, do you do a show mix or do you do song by song? How do you work?
I hit my engineer up, man, and he gets me real nice, crispy, clean mixes. And
okay, so it's a good mix.
Yeah.
I like when artists give a mix. I feel like that just is better.
The artists just need to understand that, but they don't take the time to do that. Maybe they don't want to pay him because I have to pay him for his time every time. So they just kind of lip sync, and I'm like, it's supposed to be a live performance, so you're gonna hear me live. You're not gonna really hear the record. So.
But I don't see what's so wrong with the artist just standing there in one spot, lip syncing a song without moving and no crowd engagement. What's so bad about it?
She's being sarcastic.
Oh, I was gonna say she's being sarcastic.
That's every show that I've been to.
Well, I feel here's the only thing I will say as far as the difference between maybe live and while they're lip syncing. While can I say that word? Is that if a lot of these venues, the sound system sucks so fucking bad that you have no choice but to fucking lip sync. It just happens.
I just opened up for Twister.
Then don't.
Yeah, I opened up for Twister a couple months ago, and it was a dope show. And I got on the stage. It was in Janesville.
Okay.
And during my set, they speaker popped. And I was like, yeah, they gonna get this right before he get on the stage. He got on the stage and it popped. Soon as he got on stage, you could tell he was irritated and they couldn't get it right. And after a while, he just was kind of freelancing it. You could tell, but he's definitely a great performer because I've seen him at some other shows, but you could tell he was salty.
All that shit happens.
When Twista is there,
I would be mortified whoever the DJ or the promoter was. Like, you got a legend on the stage and you got a chance to, you know, impress him, and as soon as he come on stage, the speaker pop.
I'm sure that's happened to him more than. I mean,
that was crazy.
More than once. But what I'm saying is that's the shit. That's the shit.
See, I'm so business minded. It's my first thought is I'm going to invest in a good sound system if I have like a venue.
It was a grand opening for this place too. So
that's a tax write off.
I was like,
this was a grand opening of a space, a venue space. Was there a sound check prior?
When I got there early too, and I ain't getting no sound check, so I don't know.
Well,
that's the question we all want to know, Felice.
What?
Is it still open?
It is.
They got new speakers.
I think they're gonna be doing another venue there, but I heard that ever since they opened, the place ain't been packed like how it was for Twitch, because that was a sold out show. It was pretty dope that, you know, it came sold out. It was like 250 people couldn't fit the venue. That was pretty cool to, you know, perform in front of the crowd, and everything was good to that speaker pop.
Yeah. There's always so many. I mean, I've done a zillion shows. I put on a bazillion. There's so many dumb ass shit that happens sometimes, and when it's smooth, you're like, oh, that was a good show because it was smooth as could be. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's when the dumb stuff happens that you're just like, come on. But it's also too like you got there early, so that's awesome. Because did you come there to get a sound check?
Yeah, I just wanted to try to make sure.
The norm. Can I tell you how you're not the norm? Because I always give an hour sound check and nobody comes, or maybe one person shows up. So and then they complain. You can't complain if you're not coming to the sound check. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of these artists.
That's bullshit to me.
That's what drives me crazy. I'll be like, come at a certain time so you can get a sound check, so you can get a feel of the venue, and they be like an hour late. And then it's like, I don't want to start the show and everybody ain't quite here and we want to get the crowd of whoever's here. It's like, you got to wait on them. Like,
can I give you a tip for doing shows?
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Anybody at times, ever. So if you tell them the doors open at 7, sound checks at 6, show's over at 2 in the morning, whatever. So make sure that you're there. What time is my time slot? You need to come in. You're going to come and you're going to find out your time slot.
Man, I'll have to switch it up and do something because they was definitely late.
Don't tell them. And if they come late and they happen to miss their time that was supposed to, they don't get to perform.
Ooh.
I told you guys I'll be here by 7.
That'd be nice. Yeah, ain't no refunds. You didn't pay for this slot. We appreciate you and. Yeah.
Or just do what my friends do to me. Say it's an hour earlier than it actually is.
Yeah.
That works.
I don't know. A lot of these artists ain't serious about their craft, man, and you just never know who you're going to meet. You never know exactly what relationship these promoters is, so I'll just be trying to make a good impression every time. That's just me.
So with you taking it seriously, how do you feel like seeing other artists who do not take it seriously?
Everybody is in this space, I guess, in a sense, for their own personal reasons. So I just want to weave out the ones who ain't really serious. Some of them just want to be on Spotify and say, oh, I got my music on Spotify. Some people are like, oh, I'm on YouTube. Oh, I'm out here. But I really want to make timeless music. I want to make music that can really resonate and really further my career. So if you ain't taking it serious, if you ain't got your ass cap, you don't got your song trust, you're not registering the records correctly, it's like, I don't really want to work with you. But I had kind of made that mistake one time with one of my buddies, very talented, but steady in his ear, like, bro, get this stuff registered. Why you gonna keep shooting free throws? And even if you making them, well, I guess you're really missing, I guess, because you ain't got nothing. Like, he don't have no ass cap, he ain't no song trust.
You don't own the beat,
and I'm like,
you don't own nothing.
We did a record together, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna give you some time to get your stuff together, because once I put this together, I'm going to register with ASCAP, I'm going to register with my song trust, and I'm going to take all the credit. I'm going to get 100% of the writing share. So you did a nice ad-lib, your verse was nice, and he just contributed to the record. And I was like, well, I appreciate it, brother, but now I got 100% of everything.
Right.
Like,
This is what the problem is. That's
But
not
like you said, you'd rather make money. It sounded like he just wanted the views.
Right. Exactly.
he just want to do it, I think, just to say he doing it, and I'm just like, well, I ain't just doing it just to be doing it, bro. So
The problem is that's like 95% of these artists. They don't even understand. They don't want to read it. They want to be famous on one song, and that's what they want to do. They want to read shit. They don't want to register shit. I could barely get anybody to read a flyer. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yep, you right about that.
Right. Like,
you right about
you know,
that for sure.
Before a show, what happens to you? What's the address? Read the flyer.
Read the flyer.
What time to start? Get out of my DM. Read the flyer. What's the? Is there parking? Read the flyer. Like, read the flyer. Get out of my DM.
Yep. She ain't lying.
I have to defend people on that.
No, can't defend them because she right. We be curating shows and she's spot on.
Get out of here.
I
She's
saw
spot
a
on.
flyer recently, and I couldn't figure out the fucking date for anything because it's a gazillion words. The time is here. The venue is here. Something else is in a dead middle.
Well, that's
and I'm
too
like,
much
how am I
shit.
supposed to read all of
I
this?
get that.
And it's,
Nah, I get
it's
what
not
she's
all
saying on
there.
that.
I agree with you on that.
It's the placement.
Yeah, I agree with you as far as like flyer stuff goes. When you put too much shit on a flyer, like, stop it. Like,
There's a lot of Chat GPT ones coming out.
Nice
like crazy.
Put the logos on the bottom of the people's font, like clean as could be. A nice, clean flyer with the names if you want, whatever. But to do that and she can't figure that's craziness. That's craziness. Then I'm gonna blame that person then.
Thank you. Although it's still on a flyer and you can find it.
But it's the
just
matter of that
terrible
when you do-
placement.
It's like these goddamn AI flyers. Can you all stop with the AI flyers? I
Hey,
even posted that shit the other day.
I be using them,
I
but
thought we were gonna end this shit at midnight last week. Come on. It's getting worse since I said that. I swear to God, they're worse.
yeah, my thing about it is though, I got an actual $20. I paid a little $20 a month, and I think what a lot of people are doing is, I think you got like 7 questions that you can ask ChatGPT, and then after that, it's like you have to wait till the next day. So my semi-pro team, we got an owner. He be promoting our team, and he'll just create something and then just post it. And I'm like, bro, my friend right here is a black guy. This ChatGPT got him as a white man. Like, people
That's
just keep using them,
hilarious.
and
Right, that's
it's like
you're right for using
they
them.
don't have enough.
Stop
so
it.
many.
These
So
poor
I'm like,
graphic designers are all going to go out of business now.
You might as well pay the 20.
I'm still paying my graphic girl. Shout out to my graphic girl.
But see, I got a graphic person, and I'll use ChatGPT. So
Stop the AI. I hate them.
No.
They're so ugly.
not the one. You can't even say the one. What about the one I just posted that we did today? You wouldn't even be able to tell. I posted it and I tagged you in it.
Oh no, I knew that it was. I was like, I ain't going on.
Well, it probably did that because it said AI info right there. That's what it
says.
say.
But I hate them. I hate all those flyers. I hate them. They're
I
all
love
the
when
same.
old people are stubborn.
Wow.
She'll be using it soon.
Never.
It is a tool. It is a tool, but you just gotta use it right.
Is it an app? What is it?
So I have the app for it.
There's an
but I
app. Oh,
think
it's an
before I downloaded it, you could use it like regular too.
What's regular? What does that mean?
She probably got like 6
ChatGPT
chances
or
to ask it anything, and then after that,
So is it like Siri? Like, is it like Siri?
Oh, it's better.
it's better than Siri though.
Much
You can
better.
ask it anything.
Oh, okay.
Anything.
Well, can't you ask? Oh, yeah, she is dumb. She don't know.
Like the stuff I ask it, I would be embarrassed if a person like read it.
That's hilarious. I don't
And,
even
like,
want
you
that
can
on my
have it-
phone. Like, I feel like the government's gonna like find you.
Man, they already
looking
found
for?
us.
I don't
already.
fucking know. But, I mean, they could probably find me on my iPhone anyway. But regardless, like, so it's an app.
Yeah, yep. It's dope. You should be using it.
People are saying
Sure.
stuff that like they use it for like resumes and like all this kind of stuff. Like
I use
so
it
you
for
just
anything.
Talk to it. Is this what you
Just
do?
type it in. Just type it in. Like I did a resume one time, and I was like, I need you to do XXXYZ, and then I need you to turn it into a PDF file after you're done. And it turned it into a PDF file. I'm like, I need to make sure ain't no grammatical errors on this.
Wow.
Boom. Like, it's like a personal
It's gonna
assistant
get
for
rid
real.
of like so many jobs. Like people's jobs. I mean, we were already talking about like if the graphic designer is gone, but like that's what I'm saying. Like even like people that write resume or like do any of that stuff. That's like a lot of jobs, Stace. What else does it do, Stace?
Anything.
Oh.
Anything.
Ask professionally. Like okay. Oh, so it is like an app. Oh, I
So I've been meaning to ask,
even
are you
seen it before
hoping
till today.
music becomes something long-term for you, or is it more of a passion project on the side?
It's
No, I'm just playing. I just asked ChatGPT.
Oh, I was finna say, you know.
Let him finish.
Ask professionally, like a Midwesterner, how to ask if he is serious about music for the future. And it literally just gives you the answers. And it almost sounds like I thought of it.
Wow.
I
That's
love it.
wild.
Right.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do it for the long term. That's why I'm registering my music. That's why I'm doing it with the ASCAP, the Song Trust, all of that
Collecting your
stuff.
royalties like
I buy a lot of my beats outright, so I own them. You know, I get paperwork stating that I get the the beats outright. So the track outs, I don't know if y'all know about track outs. I want the track outs, all of that. So, do you know? Let me see what you know. What you know about a track out?
So a track out is pretty much something I'll ask ChatGPT tomorrow.
But you don't got to see. You don't got to ask ChatGPT. I'm right here. I can give you the game.
No, I wanted to see if she was going to agree, but we're listening.
So a track out is every instrument that it took to make whatever beat you bought. So a lot of these artists, they either just stealing the beats off YouTube. They might buy the beat for $20, but the producer still own the beat. So then they giving you an MP3 or a wave. So that instrument is just one big compressed file, and you're not gonna get a real true mix like the Drakes, the Chris Browns. They got track outs from them producers, and that's why their music sounds so good. So the more track outs that you get from your beats, the better your quality is gonna sound. So that's what it is.
That's true.
Did you know that, Felice?
I knew all of that word for word.
A lot of artists won't do it though. They just get the MP3 or the wave.
Why?
Like you said, some of them ain't serious about it, and some of them just don't know. Then they be stuck in their ways. Don't got the budget.
It's a very people don't realize that this is a very expensive hobby.
Yeah, it is. It's very expensive.
If you take it serious, then it's in a very serious, expensive profession.
Yeah, you competing with the Drakes.
How you want to do it?
You competing with the Chris Browns. You competing with these labels.
Yep.
And your music better at least, at the bare minimum, it better at least be quality with those artists, or a lot of people can't take you serious.
Do you work with the same producer all the time? Or
he's been my best producer. From what I've seen over the years of doing this, he's really talented. And I've heard other industry people tell me that I have quality sound music, so I was like, I got to stick with him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dynasty.
Okay, that's dope. When's the last show that you did?
The Twister Show.
The Twister Show. And when was that?
What was that? Like 2 months ago?
2 months ago. Okay, so
yeah, it was like 2 months ago.
And then the next show that you have is the one that's in Freeport.
It's gonna be in July.
Right now?
Nothing right now, but hopefully I can get into something.
Do you practice?
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to. So I definitely practice like a week beforehand, or try to get my set from my engineer. And even if I don't get it, I'll just throw all my songs on there and just practice it. So
that's dope. Okay. Who as far as inspiring you? Who inspires you?
The whole Cash Money, No Limit era. I grew up in that era, so it definitely influenced me. Soulja Slim being my favorite rapper. And, I just enjoyed all that down south stuff that they was doing for a long time, and probably still kind of listening to old stuff with some of this new stuff. But, that whole era definitely inspired me. So.
And you have a new song that just came out called Sauce.
Sauce.
So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
We're going to play that, so let's talk about it. So tell us a little bit about it. How did it come about? You have a feature on this as well?
Yeah, so shout out to Hardcore Beats. He's a producer from Dalton, so he's out here in the Midwest. Got the beat from him, so shout out to him. And Lexi Batcher, she is an independent artist. I think she has some affiliation with Tech Nine and Stranger Music, but she wasn't quite mainstream. But she's a little bit more farther ahead in the game than me, so I was just able to hit her up on the DMs, and I didn't know if she was going to hit me back or not, but she actually hit me back, and we started discussing, what she was looking for, and it was able to fit in my budget, and we was able to make the record happen.
Shout out to Antoine Johnson. I don't even have to look because he gave me stars. I don't even have to look.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Okay, he's got a show coming up that he's curated. It's on June 16th.
Okay, where is that? Where is that?
Tell me if I'm wrong, but go ahead and tell me if I'm wrong. I will give you the flyer. I will send you the flyer.
Okay.
Is it an AI flyer?
No. It doesn't look like an AI flyer. It might be, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay. So you got that. How long did it take for you guys to like get it all coordinated and ready to set?
It probably took a couple months just because we were just going back and forth about prices and like little logistics with things, but it was cool. We just continued to talk, continued to iron out the details, and then once we iron out the details, it's another thing people don't do. I put everything in writing that, you know, we said we was gonna do, what her affiliation was with the record, yada yada yada, and you know, we made it happen.
Okay, and so is she, let me ask you this, no shade to her, but I'm going to give you a little shade. Is she promoting it as well? Because there's a lot of times.
Nope, and that's why I was going to say, I think this is, I think this is probably like the last time I'm going to probably reach out to bigger artists because it's all about, you know, the money. And if I had some more money to give her, she probably would have promoted the record. And it's crazy that you asked that because.
I don't even believe that shit. Do you?
My biggest thing was she's got 220,000 followers. So I said, you know, I would like to tap into those 220,000 followers. But for her to give me access to that, she wanted more money. And what became like a small budget to do this was going to turn into like $2,500. But I was like, you know, you have to weigh out the pros and cons. What is it to you to get access to those? So when I released the record, her name is attached to the record, but it don't show up on her Spotify, it don't show up on her Apple, and I be tagging her on Instagram like crazy, like a couple hearts and messages. Other than that, she been paid already, and that's a wrap.
She doesn't even like repost it or anything. 2 seconds.
Nah, they didn't do it.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
That's just like,
I know.
So shout out to you because you know what? He's not allowed to even have you as a feature ever again.
Right.
She's fired.
Right, they fired.
I feel like that's just ridiculous.
That's what any of these artists though. That's what they gonna do though. Unless you negotiate something. Like I got an exclusive interview with her off another platform, but I had to make sure I had to pay for that. You know, I had to pay her for it. And that wouldn't have happened if I didn't discuss that for sure. You know.
Huh? Yeah. No. Okay. All right.
But. It's a nice record.
This is your whole but she gets nothing off this record?
No, she can't get nothing. She's basically hired to whatever you want to say. She got hired. She did her thing. She gone.
She didn't even want anything? Like she didn't even want like any royalties? She didn't want nothing?
I tried to negotiate that when I was trying to do some different things with I wanted it to show up on her Spotify and Apple, and you know, it just came down to the dollar amount that she wanted, and it's like, you know, that ain't in the budget, so we're gonna rock it like this, and
yeah, okay, all right.
That's the features for you.
That's the features for you. Okay, all right. Well, this is your song. You get to go ahead and introduce it, and we're gonna play it right now.
Hey, this is my new single. It's called Sauce, featuring Lexi Batcher. We're on Determined Radio. Let's go. Still on the live, or I can move. Good. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be performing. Y'all forgot about that. Let's do it. We're gonna do it like this. Lay it down, nigga, we gon' get it out the mud. Rollin' with the squad, fit the hype, fit the thud. Money stacking high like I'm swimming in the flood. Hop in the whip, bless the track, let it bump. Feeling like a king, like bitch rise, never slump. Big dog shit, I'ma give you what you want. I'ma let you know about my do's and my don'ts. Yeah, nigga fresh, I can get what I want. Yeah, niggas jazzy when they talking on the phone. Flexing on these bitches, got a pocket full of stones. Money stacking taller than a motherfucking throne. I'm lit like a match, got the fire in my bones. Ain't no sleeping in the trap, they home. Got a lot of dogs in the trenches, want a bone. Got a lot of niggas who ain't never coming home. Send a little money, we gon' do it on the phone. Got a lot of sauce, I be saucing in the booth. Got a little money, we ain't worried about you. Yeah, we acting black, making moves like a crew. Yeah, we acting bad when we step up in the booth. Got a lot of sauce, I be saucing in the booth. Got a little money, we ain't worried about you. Not enough stacks, making moves like a crew. Hey, she at least did her thing. Girly on her knees.
She needs so she get the money and prestige, but we take it to the curb, trash day every week.
Hey.
I eat every day, it's a feast every night, it's a party every morning.
Yeah.
Getting me ready just to get the fatty and the cheese. Yeah, I be getting everything I want and what I see.
Ooh.
I'm the big dog. Who the hell he said he is? He a big fraud. I'm a pit bull. You a lit frog. Steady jumping every time my music clips on. Messing up a clip on when I'm pulling on it. Every time I'm in the pussy, I be chilling on it. It's so see, I'm finna do it on him. Lex coming on the track, yeah, who would thought they do it to him? Yeah, baby, I ain't back in this piece. Lex be the best when she rapping this E. You see the do it, look at the little E. Too so she gon' get a napkin to eat. We better go, so we trapping the beat and beating in the conscious and masterfully. Me and Ill Boy came to capture these freaks and show them how the saucy niggas actually be.
And we got y'all in and out too. You know, it's a short record. Got you in and out.
That's so good. That was really good. Okay, I liked her. Like she didn't want any. Like that's weird.
She's super talented, but
super talented.
They wanted that money.
Where's she from? I'm gonna have to look her up.
She stays in L.A. right now, but I think she from DMV area. I think that she said that in our interview. But she's dope. She's definitely dope, and I think she went viral a few years back, and I found out about her because I saw her in the studio with Tech Nine, and I thought she was signed to his label for a long time until we connected, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not signed. I'm an indie artist like you, but you know." She's a little far ahead, yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that part. Okay.
I feel like a lot of people like that, though, they end up regretting those things by not getting the royalties and being all about the money at first, because that fame and stuff is just gonna die with nothing to show for it.
She's not
I ain't paying nothing like too crazy either, and like I said, I tried to talk to her about that, and
she can't even repost shit.
Yeah, can't even repost it, Lex.
That's bogus.
That's tough. That's tough. It is, but I already knew that that's how the game go, and I was just willing to accept it. You know, it's all on you as an artist what you gonna do with these records, and ain't nobody gonna go harder for you than yourself.
What other features? What other features do you have? Do you have any other features like that?
Oh well, you know, we got the Drake record that we gonna hear a little later. We got a Rick Ross record. We got a Boosie record, and I was able to secure a lot of those verses through a third-party vendor. So same situation. You're not going to get any backing from Rick Ross. You're not going to get any backing from Boosie. And it's all about what you make the records. But I got a lot of those type of records. But I'm just trying to move forward because I got a lot of music that's unreleased, and it's just me. And it's good, you know, and I got a lot of it. So trying to get back more to those, but then still put out some of these main feature records that I got. So.
Okay.
But it's tough.
Blown still by this Lexi situation, I feel like.
Yeah, but see, you should be bummed about the one I was talking about because these verses that you get through these third-party vendors, I did everything that I was supposed to do paperwork-wise with the Rick Ross record, and it didn't show up on his Spotify, it didn't show up on his Apple, and what these third-party vendors are doing is you got the verse, you Rick Ross, how much you want for this throwaway verse? Well, I want $10,000 for it. So then they take the $10,000 and now they own it. And then they tell another independent artist, hey, we made it affordable for you to get a record with Rick Ross and we cleared all the clearances for you and yada, yada, yada. But the lease that you have is just a very basic lease. And once I really figured it out, it's like, yeah, the label is not going to push one of my records or a Boosie record. The labels will never clear it, you know? So they just keep recycling and selling these verses to independent artists. And when I kind of, you know, figured that out, I'm like,
You're done now, right?
Yeah. But I accumulated so many, it was just like.
Learned some lessons.
I did. But it's still cool to be able to do some of those records because Boosie being one of my favorite rappers, I probably can't ever get a verse from him.
Yeah.
Like, we actually reached out to his team one time, and it was like, today, since he got a bag, it's $6,500. But tomorrow, there might be a different price. And he's like, if you want to shoot a video with me, you know, he's got his own estate out there. You can come to Atlanta. So it's like, that's $6,500. You might as well say, okay, 10, you're going to get it mixed. You're going to get it mastered. You got to travel to Atlanta. You may have to pay him a fee. So I'm just like, I'll just spend 10 on myself, you know, instead of Boosie. And that's my opinion. But
yeah. I agree.
I would be broke as fuck if I was an artist, because my first thought was, here's the $10,000.
Yeah, I mean, if you want stuff like that, I mean, I can, that's
It's tough, and some of these artists that you think that was popping back in the day, that ain't popping, you thinking they fee is still low, they still taxing, because we hit up Mike Jones' team one time, and we was like, we think I got a record that'll fit good with Mike. How much do you want? Oh, this is $5,000. for a 16-bar verse. I'm like, 5 stacks for Mike? And his team was like, yeah, he's still making money from the early 2000s era when they was doing the ringtones. And I was just like, wow, he's still getting the royalty checks for that. So it was crazy to hear 5,000 for Mike.
Yeah.
I was like, 5?
Yeah.
Do you remember his phone number?
I don't know, but he said his numbers, he got that number back up and you could call it again.
Do you know it, Felice?
No. What is it?
I'm embarrassed.
Why, you know it?
Hey, ask.
81-330-8004.
Hey,
so
he did
wild.
it. I was gonna say ask ChatGPT. It was gonna tell you.
Exactly.
It was gonna tell you.
I only know those 2 numbers and Jenny's number.
That is crazy. That's crazy. All right, so Sauce is out. What are you working on now?
Like I said, I got the Drake record that y'all gonna hear a little later. For some reason, my distribution has been slow to get this out. It's supposed to have been out a couple weeks ago, but I got that out, and just gonna put out some more original records. And man, we're just gonna keep swinging for the fences. Like I said, the more music I feel like I can create and submit to some of these sync opportunities is gonna better me, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah. How about a team? Do you have a team? Do you have people? Like,
It's me.
Just
It's
you?
me.
Have you ever tried to get?
Yeah, just like I was talking to the gentleman before we were setting up, I had a cameraman that I thought was down for me, and you know, we had a disagreement, falling out or whatever, and it's just like, man, I'm getting tired of these cameramen. So I was telling him I got a drone that follows me now, and then I shot a couple videos off my iPhone, and that's the type of time I've been on. Unfortunately, it would be nice to get some more people.
Yeah.
But again, you just can't depend on everybody to
And there's probably
go
not
hard
I
like
mean,
you.
Are there a lot of camera guys out in Freeport?
Well, my guy, he was good, man, but you know, we had a little disagreement and fell out. You know, thought he was pretty decent,
like
but
here in Chicago, there's 5,000. But I'm just thinking, like, could you get? Is it easy? To
yeah, it's some cameramen out there you can
there
get
is.
for sure,
Okay.
for sure. You
So
can
you're
get
gonna
'em.
try? Are you gonna try to get some videos out from them, or are you just gonna keep doing it yourself with your drone?
I'm doing it myself, you know. Tell y'all to go check out I Want a Audi. I did that off my iPhone, shot that, and it turned out good. Turned out good, so I'm gonna create more content with that iPhone. I'm gonna create more content.
You might as well. You might as well.
See, I like the drone. I like
I
the
got that.
drone
I got that.
thing.
Yeah. Some really cool angles you can get with that, man.
I didn't see any. There's no video yet for Sauce, right? Because I didn't see any.
Nah, we were supposed to do a video. She's supposed to send me a green screen. That's another sour part. She kind of stiffed me a little bit on that green screen. I'm gonna keep it a band. Like,
we're done with her.
It just really wasn't, you know, a good quality. I was like, just send me a green screen, and then I'm gonna splice you into the video. And I was gonna do that, but I was like, you know what? I don't like the content that she sent me. So I'm like, just gonna kind of leave the record where it is. You know, people are enjoying it. I am still getting a little traction with it, and that's been cool. But just gonna kind of.
And you can still perform it. Just leave out her part.
Oh yeah, for sure. But could have been a little better, and that's why I ain't do a visual.
Messy.
I thought about doing an AI video.
But that happens with a lot of stuff, though, because if you have a lot of people do that, because if you have an artist, you as the artist, you have a feature, and you're sick, what am I going to do? Like, I need to do this song tonight at this show. You just got sick, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to figure it out. So there's always ways to fit. That's what they do. They have a feature version of their song, and they have their own little cut that they can't, because the feature can, they're out of town or they're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do that. Or they do. Stacey,
Thank you so much, Felice.
Stacey, I feel like you could do the Lex part for his feature.
Well, I do have those. What do you call it? Vocals for that.
You do have some vocals for that. Okay.
I'd be out of breath the fourth word.
by word four. Oh yeah,
It's
but
all
you can
good,
definitely
though.
still perform that, or. You know,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So, like, what are you doing to be different as a feature, so therefore no one has those complaints about you?
Just be on my A game, you know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna do something at a certain time, I'm gonna do it. If I can't do it, I'm gonna communicate to you why I couldn't do it. Just try to give you all the details about what's going on, just be upfront with everything. But everybody, like you said, in this business right here, like, everybody is not on that. So I ran into a lot of shady people in this business.
I bet. I bet.
I gotta. Can I put one on blast? I've been wanting to put
Yes,
him on blast.
please.
I've been wanting to put him on blast.
If Mo knows him, Mo's gonna love it.
Yeah, I don't know. But I was doing some work back in like 2019 with DJ Rampage. He's supposed to be Busta Rhymes' cousin. And I paid for a service, and I was supposed to get my record in rotation. I was supposed to be on this like conference call. And we was on the conference call. It was pretty cool. They had like Damian Lillard on the call. You know, Jermaine Dupri was on the call. But the way he hyped it up was like you was going to be able to talk to them or something. And you couldn't talk to them because they had their own agenda. They had their own record that they was pushing that night. And it was supposed to be a call with all the DJs on there. Dude told me that I was one of the first people to pay to get on the call. But when I tell you I was the last record of the night, like the last record, it was a 3-hour call. I was the last one. And you know, like after Jermaine Dupri got done talking, Jazzy Faye was on there. You could tell the little boop, they hung up. I was like, did anybody hear the record? Somebody, all right, the record supposed to be serviced for 6 weeks on this platform. I'm like, a month go by. I'm like, you know what? He ain't never hit me up, asked me about no DJ drops or anything. So I'm like, what's up? What's up with the, you know, the record? Oh, my platform down. I'm having some issues. Excuse my French. I'm like, what the fuck that got to do with me, bro? You done already took my money. And it's been a month. So like, either you gonna service the record or you need to run me my money back. We get to arguing and we going back and forth through text. It go on to 2 months now. When I finally said this to him, he instantly called my phone. I said, bro, I looked you up. I said, ain't you Busta Rhymes' cousin? Didn't y'all go gold back in 96? I said, that money must have dried out. Woo. Hey, fam, we you know how them New York dudes talk. We ain't got to do all of that, fam. I'm going to get you your money back. And at the end of the day, I paid like $200 for the service and got $100 back. But when I said that must have struck a nerve. That must have struck a nerve. I'm like, bruh. Why you holding my little $200 hostage?
Yeah.
I thought you was somewhat of a, you know, you got to make something off that gold record, didn't you?
Do you feel like from that you said that was in 2019, right?
Yeah.
So from that until now, like do you feel like you've learned enough lessons? Like oh
yeah, because I got finessed a few more times by different people.
Have you got
so
this covered yet?
I feel like I got it covered now, but I had to, you know, get hit in the head a couple more times. And I think I got on Instagram and I like this graphic designer and they did cartoon flyers. And he was like, pay me first and then I'll do it. So then I was like, right. But then I talked to a couple of my friends and other people and they was like, yeah, they kind of do it like that. And I'm like, that's a risk. So I paid him and then he blocked me.
See?
He took my little $40 and, you know what I'm saying, he blocked me.
Like $40, but this is what they did. It's all kinds of scams.
And then it's like people who be getting in your messenger that, I don't know, it's like that spam box.
Yep.
And this dude was like, yeah, we want to sign you. We're from Burner Boys record label. We're going to get you a passport.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to DM you and say that to you. Like that's.
And why do they keep going to the little spam message? Why go in that box? Why don't ever go into your regular box?
Right. Because it's bullshit. It's just a.
So those people, I'd be like, I'd met an actual couple real people. I don't know how I ended up in that spam box, but most of the time, they be definitely finessing.
Yeah.
Definitely finessing. So it's a lot of little scams out here.
There's a lot of scams.
I'm loving hearing it though.
Yeah, there's a lot of scams.
I need a suitcase. So I think I might start doing stuff like that.
Are you about to start finessing?
Hell yeah. As easy as it sounds though.
Yeah, people will do it, man. And
I would have fallen for it too. I would have just sent the money because I'm just like, who's gonna work without some form of payment? Oh, they would have gotten me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you finessing me, I'm definitely on your heels. I'm gonna be inboxing you. I'm gonna be like, "What's up with the service?" Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many scams. Like, it's just, you just have to like proceed with caution.
So, how do you even trust anything or anybody now, though?
It's hard, you know. I was nervous when I worked with Lexi. I'm like, man, I hope she do what she say because you just reminded me of another story. Somebody got me, a Chi-Town person too.
Come on.
I had to get on her heels and she blocked me. But Big Mouth Bo from Rhythm and Flow Netflix season 1, she from Chicago. I was supposed to do a song with her. I sent her half the payment. This was early on again in my career. She emailed me, I'm thirsty, so I already sent her the money before I'm even looking at it. And she sends me the record with just the beat on it. So I'm like, where are your dry vocals at? Oh, you know, the engineer trying to get more money from me and they won't let me get my session files. And I'm like, how do that make sense if you paid for the session? So we going back and forth. I'm like, I can't do nothing with a reference track. And then I end up getting blocked, and you know, she act like she ain't know who I was, and just finesse me for my little cash. So
I feel like the best way is that you just like you need to meet them in person, kind of more of a situation, like be more person. Like you're at a show and you're networking with somebody, it's a little bit better than like you're gonna take that versus a DM from some spam.
You know, and then she must needed the money more than I did. I'm a God-fearing man, and you know, I always feel like God can get those people back way better than we can. But in the moment, you hot though. You definitely hot, and you want to do all the crazy stuff that you thinking, but God can get them way better than I can. So
let's hear the woman's perspective of this. What does your wife think about all of this?
She been supportive with you. She just
like it. Like is she?
She's been supportive of the music, and just been down for me. You know what I'm saying? And just
that's a great answer.
Been very supportive. You know, very supportive of all my endeavors in this and doing what I've been doing. So shout out to the wife.
So does she go out to any of your shows?
She done been out to a couple shows too. You know, she been out to a couple shows, but like I said, we keep having these babies, and somebody got to watch the babies for a little bit. So
Felice is a babysitter.
I'm a babysitter. That's
she too far. She too far.
She travels.
That means she's gonna be more expensive then. She come all the way out there.
Exactly.
We'll see if Grandma and Grandpa can watch her, you know. So
there you go. Well, I love that. I love that she's supportive of you and all that kind of stuff. Because it's a lot of times it's like her. What about other family members?
Man, I didn't have people down me, talk bad on me. Oh yeah. And it just be motivating me. I had a falling out with an uncle recently, and he took time to take shots at my music career and kind of dog me out, and don't even really know what's even going on though, because you don't talk to me, you don't have a relationship with me, so you don't even know what's going on. And
sounds like some serious jealousy that he never got to do, and he sees you do it, and he's
absolutely, because some of these family members who said something bad about me was just as interested in trying to pursue music, and for whatever reason they had to stop. And I'm still doing it. I'm doing it a little bit in my later years, and I've been getting support from my wife, and you know, people don't like that, you know, and it's crazy that it be family, but yeah, family definitely then dogged me out a few times. Definitely dogged me out.
We have a surprise for. Stacey has a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, we love that surprise. Yeah.
On the iTunes charts.
Say it again.
On the iTuns chart.
Hey.
Number 98. Okay.
Hey.
We got Ill Boy. And we're going to present to you this a beautiful plaque. Go ahead, Stacey. She's Vanna White.
Hey, I appreciate that. Let's see.
We're going to show everybody on the live. Show the live. Number 98 on the iTunes chart. Ill Boy.
Yeah. We've been racking.
How dope is that?
We've been racking.
Congratulations, my friends. Very cool.
Yeah.
Show that. Show the live. There you go. There you go. Because, you know, of course, we're going to clip that, you know.
We're going to put that. Let me see you.
Exactly.
My good little
I love
friend
that.
Right
Congratulations. So how did that feel?
Man, it felt good. This is my third plaque I think I've received. I think a few years back I was on your platform. I had did 500,000 streams with a project. So I got a plaque on that. And then, was it last year? I think I charted on digital radio with my Baby Mama record. So to get this one now is just, you know, it's rewarding, because I be thinking about all those people that been talking about me, having something negative to say, like, how do you like that, you know?
I feel like we should clip that. We're going to clip this later, and then I'm going to send it to you, Lex. That's what I'm going to do.
Hey.
I'm going to do it from Determined Radio.
Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I can be shady, too.
Right,
I feel like I'm going to do that just to see what happens, just for kicks. Maybe she'll repost it.
Do it. She ain't gonna repost it. She gonna say she needs some money.
She can't even fight. She's gonna come to Chicago and fuck you up.
First of all,
that flight gonna be expensive from LA.
I used to box for like how long?
She got
I boxed for. I boxed for
not Lexi though. She ain't scam. She ain't scam me.
No, she didn't scam.
She just didn't promote the record really.
That's the same thing.
So she needs to see that it's been.
She did do the work though.
Like she needs to see that it's been on iTunes. Like we're gonna take a picture.
Yeah, I've tagged her in it a couple times. I ain't seen nothing yet, but I told her.
Yeah,
I'll be tagging her. I'll be tagging her in it.
I'm gonna tag you, Lexi.
So, like, within the 5 times it's happened, is it usually a song that you know is going to go hard, or is it just like, I didn't expect for it to be that one?
It's really about the marketing and the promotion within yourself, you know. and finding those people who can actually do the service, because there's a lot of people that say they can charge you and then they'll just run off with your money. But for me to work with this agency and company and for them to produce results, I'm gonna work with you again. Like you said, how do we work with people again? I work with Felicia again because she did what she said she was gonna do. I knew it was gonna be another dope interview, and I'm gonna just keep working with the people who I know can actually do the work. Right. But yeah, it's really about the advertising dollars, and I was able to put some money up to market it, able to get it to somebody who actually do the work, and there's been the results right here. So
that's super dope. I'm very proud of you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
Lexi,
that.
because I'm going to get you later.
We're going to get you.
Just saying.
Why do you keep saying Lexi if it's Lex?
Is it Lex?
Lex Bratcher. Lex Bratcher.
I can call her Lexi.
White people show can fuck some shit up. I love it.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so we have one last song.
Let's do it.
Before we do that, we of course thank you so much for coming back on.
Man, I appreciate being here.
We're going to be turning 8 years soon.
Hey, you gonna have a show or what y'all gonna have?
Yeah, Stacey's gonna plan a party. She doesn't know that yet.
Well, I seen y'all on that billboard in the city like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
y'all had like a big old show, man. I was like, man, I wanted to be in that.
That was so cool because that was the first time I ever saw our logo on a billboard.
That was dope.
That was C Snappa's show, and she it was at the Wild Hair. And it was like Crucial Conflict and
I saw that.
3 Ps and like John Blue. Like it was a dope. It was Keith Caesar. Shondell was the host. Like it was such a great ass. It was jam packed. Like
I need to be in them type of shows right there.
So
That's what I need to be
fun.
in.
So yeah, that was definitely cool to see our logo on there. That was definitely a highlight for sure. I forget. Sometimes I forget about that.
Yeah.
And I even drove to go look at the at the billboard.
I never did, which was shocking. I know. Isn't that wild? I never did.
Yeah, that was dope.
People were sending it to me all the time. I'm like, well, okay. Why do I gotta go if they keep sending me videos? Right. Shout out to Sinatras for doing that, by the way.
Right.
So, okay. All right. So before we do all that, tell everybody where they can find you.
IL_BOI on Instagram, and then just ILBOI on all the platforms. Revamping my website. Hopefully I can get that up soon. It'll be illboy.com. But yeah, I'll try to make my handle pretty easy for everybody to follow if you're rocking with me. So.
All right, this is one last song. Before we do the song, tell us a little bit about it.
This is a song with Drake. He's on the hook. I got my engineer on here. The plan was to put this out because Drake just came out last week. I wanted my record to drop. For whatever reason, it hasn't dropped yet. Red Room Distro, y'all need to get on y'all job, man.
Get on your job.
Get on y'all job because it was supposed to have been out, but I guess it's a little bit of exclusive right now because you can get it on my Bandcamp right now, but I'm sure a lot of people haven't heard it or know that it's out yet. So people checking in, it's Illboy and the Iceman. That's what he called himself, the Iceman. So
all right.
And my boy Dynasty Shad Round.
And thank you again for coming on Determined Radio.
Thank you. The record's called Cold Summers. Hey. Sleep.
Counting blessings, still waters burning me.
Hey.
Dream chasing city lights, still sleep. Sacrifice heavy for my promises I keep. Everybody talking like they know me, but they don't.
Hey. He been getting some mixed reviews, so maybe people could say, you know what, this record sound better than the other records he had, but we'll see what they say. Oh, Summers.
Living like I got no ceilings, only numbers. Clock ticking, I've been working on.
Let me see.
On the bottom,
in the trenches, it get hectic and business maybe be a blessing. Ain't no handouts where I'm from. Had to grind and get aggressive. Now I'm snapping on the thing. Hung me up and made me reckless. Now I'm snapping on this beat with that hunger and perfection. Came from nice and all that dressing. Had to learn with my aggression.
Kept my foot up on the gas.
I was drinking every second.
Now they finally hit away.
I've been cooking up perfection. Turn that pressure into pressure, nigga.
No road paved with my direction turn. Believe in me, I proceed to work. If they not on the journey that you want.
Dynasty shout round. Shout out to my boy.
Full of treachery, I was immersed. Feelings muted, I'm immune to hurt. Persecuted, cause I know my worth. All my gifts deemed to be a curse. Fly a kite, no Franklin B. Electrify the town, all I need's the key. Can't sleep, cause I ain't at peace. Wanna live the dream before I be deceased.
Hey.
Ain't fail, gotta move the beat. Gotta watch who you giving loyalty. Niggas line you up, but they on the street. Before they let you fly, they gon' clip your wings.
Hey.
Be up on the lookout, who you trusting.
Everybody talking like they know me.
Hey. I think she an ill boy fan. I've seen how she looking right now. She, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't mumble rap, so you can hear everything. I got a slow cadence, so. Hey. Yeah. On the bottom ones where they never saw. Yeah.